Hello guys, how are you doing today? Every video I start by making some fun, but for this video let's take a moment and pray for all the souls who have been demised due to depression. There is a strong inner self that has been pushing me to do this video because even I was depressed at a point of time in my life, and this is the experience that is speaking. You must have heard about Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput, who has reportedly died today due to depression. He is popularly known for his roles in MS Dhoni and Chichore. I loved his performance in Chichore. He was absolutely a stunning performer. And kya nahi the iske paas? I think that's depression. Even if you have 1,000 crores, bungalows, cars, nothing would ever come your way when you are depressed. Only your mental state of health can help you come out of it. Perhaps the only medium where your materialistic things would never really come to your rescue when you are depressed. He appeared to be happy in all of the events. He had a smiling face everywhere wherever he came. You never really know what's inside him that pushed him to take this extreme step in his life. Depression is normal, guys. You cry, you laugh, and you get depressed. That's all. That is all. But the depths of one's depression is always unknown until they choose to tell you. Isn't life so precious? We all experience many emotions in life, happy, sad, and you should take depression as one of those emotions, but you should never consider them above your life. Why do people choose to treat depression differently from other emotions? Let's look at the stats where India stood in terms of depression, guys. And I'm today here to talk about my own experience about depression. There was a point in my life where I was totally in the dungeon mode, where I did not want to talk to people, did not want to meet anybody, and I just want to run away to a place where nobody could really see me. Back then I was young and naive. I loved someone. I really wanted to be with that person. Of course, things do not always turn out your way, and it happened the same with me. I started being sad all the time. I started crying. I locked myself up in a room and started doing all shitty things. I never knew who to talk to. What should I really do to come out of that emotion? I stopped eating for a while, used to stare at my mobile phone for just one notification. The moment I think I should not think about that person is when I start thinking about that person. I was stupid. I stopped socializing with people for a while because I don't know who brings what emotions into my life, and I really don't know how to handle those emotions. Will that just add to my pain? And of course, you know how the society is, because you tell somebody that you are doing this, and when things don't go good between you two, they start telling the world ki he cried with me and because of some XYZ and he's a coward, and things start coming up. You never know, take advantage of what situation. But I always failed to keep myself happy. Kyun? Because happiness is a choice and not the only option in somebody's life. But when you give those options to your heart, it always be the otherwise, right? Weeks passed, but I still couldn't get the thoughts of her, and I never really understood what I was doing with my life. I stopped talking to people for a brief period. I stayed away. I used to cry out of nowhere, but nothing ever really helped me. I also did not express my pain to others because, as said, suffering is personal and one should let someone suffer alone. People should suffer till the point they can take it all alone. I really wanted to get this frustration go off my emotions. I looked myself at the mirror and questioned myself. Is this what I am living for? Why couldn't I be a better person? I started off with new hobbies. I wanted to divert my attention from that person to something different that really helps me. I found paranormal investigation as one of the activity that I liked at that point of time. Nothing else interested me. The long drives that I went through or the sunsets that I used to sit in the park and watch for hours together, nothing really helped me, and I started working on it. But still, I used to cry every day. I used to skip meals, lost interest in human emotions and almost in everything. I did paranormal investigation for a while and stopped doing, and at that point of time I joined a boarding school. And in a boarding school you don't get to do any of that, so I just wanted to take that frustration off me, and I found writing as one of the ways how I can get this load off me. And that's how I became an author. That's how I started penning all my emotions on paper, trying to relieve me. So writing is nothing but just talking to yourself, right? You talk to a person or you talk to a book, doesn't matter. You just write whatever you feel, and I just did the same. I never really opened up with anybody because I didn't want to do that. All thanks to meditation. Though I'm always alive, I used to stay disconnected with almost all the people around me. And that happened for a while, and people started mocking me for whatever I am, for whatever the silent, calm kid that I used to be. I stopped talking to people because I told you I can't take emotions. At that point of time, I was worried and scared to meet new people. I was scared because I never knew what the other person is bringing to my plate, whether he or she will add more emotional trauma to my stress. I just stopped meeting new people. I just stopped everything. I was too deeply in pain that I did not want anybody else in my life. All thanks to self-love as well. Apart from meditation, I came out of depression only by loving myself more than anybody else in this world. I wanted to come out of this shit and just be happy like everybody else out there. How many days should I rot in this emotional trauma that I am going through? I just wanted to tell the world ki yeah, I can be happy too. I'm not a sober guy who sits in a bar at one end of the corner and cry all the time. I am a very happening and happy person. You would never want to be that person in your life. What memories will you make if you be that guy? I started talking to people, but I stopped connecting with people on the emotional side. All the relations that I had at that point of time, or sometimes after that as well, are like high and bye wala type, but not like बैठ के आराम से emotional का बात I did not do. I never let anyone's emotions affect me in any way. Even if I'm hurt, I talk to myself in a mirror and try to come out of it as soon as possible. I be very expressive with myself and explain shit about myself to me. Of course, I'll take some time to come out of it, but that's why self-love is very important in life, guys. Always pay attention to self-love. This doesn't mean you should stop loving people or stop going to people. Don't do the mistake that I did. If you do not have people when you want to share something, that will be the worst situation you will ever be in your life. Many know you. Even I meet a lot of people these days, but how many of them know me personally? Not many, I don't think so, handful. But you will have that one person who is always ready to take your call and talk to you or listen to your shit. Don't lose them, don't take them for granted. People are quite necessary in our lives, guys. Advice 1. Being too honest and good to somebody also can put you in deep shit. Always find a balance between where you stop expressing to that person, and also be watchful of your people. Never let anything touch them. If they are crying, if they are depressed, if they want to share something, always stand to them, guys. Don't ever leave your people. Don't go for ego, man. And trust me, I don't want anybody to die because of depression. Respect karo thoda zindagi ko. Solution is very simple, guys. Either you suffer alone till the point you can take, or have somebody who can listen to you. There are very beautiful things that are coming up your way in your life. Don't let depression end it. Also, you can always be that one single person who can stop the other soul leaving due to depression, guys. You can help them without falling. And don't have regrets after the death saying, I wish I could have been for him or her. Do it when you can. I think as human beings, that is the least we could do to any other human being on this earth. Please say no to depression. Stay happy.